Imagine waking up one morning to discover that the multimillion Naira mansion you proudly call home no longer belongs to you. That nightmare just became reality for Ali Baba, Nigeria's comedy legend. What happened? Why was he evicted? And what does this mean for Nigeria's property market? Let's dive deep into this shocking story. On August 28, 2025, the usually quiet street of Akin Ogunlu, Victoria Island became the center of nationwide headlines. Court bailiffs, acting under a federal high court order, arrived at the gate of comedian Atuniota Alleluia Akpabom, popularly known as Ali Baba. Their mission? To enforce a writ of possession that transferred ownership of his lavish home back to its original owners. Neighbors watched in disbelief as the property, estimated at 220 million Nigerian Nairas, was repossessed. For many Nigerians, the eviction raised eyebrows. How could a figure as? The legal battle explained. The case centered around a disputed property sale involving the Assets Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, and the Herald Expansion family. AMCON, tasked with recovering non-performing loans, had sold the house to Ali Baba in 2021. But the sale had a problem. According to Justice Ambrose Lewis Alagoa, AMCON failed to prove that Herald Expansion Industries owed them the alleged debt. Unless AMCON reimburses him, the comedian has effectively lost both the house and the funds he spent. This raises bigger questions. Should celebrities and business people trust AMCON's sales? Or are these distressed asset deals a legal landmine waiting to explode? The public reaction, sympathy and criticism. The eviction instantly became a trending topic on social media. Hashtags like #AliBabaEvicted and #VictoriaIslandMansion dominated X, Twitter, and Instagram. Some sympathized with the comedian, framing him as another Nigerian betrayed by a flawed system. Others were more critical, pointing out that wealthy figures like Ali Baba often chase juicy property deals without asking enough questions. For ordinary Nigerians struggling to rent homes, the story felt distant, yet it exposed the risks of property speculation in a system riddled with legal uncertainty. AMCON under fire. This case also reignited debate around AMCON's operations. Since its creation, AMCON has managed trillions in toxic debts and repossessed countless properties. But critics argue that the agency has a track record of opaque deals, rushed sales, and endless court disputes. For investors, this is a red flag. Buying an AMCON-listed asset may not guarantee security, even years later. For the Nigerian judiciary, the case highlights the importance of upholding due process in property rights. The broader implications. This eviction is more than a celebrity scandal. It's a wake-up call for Nigeria's property market. It shows how fragile ownership can be when legal documentation isn't airtight, and how even the wealthiest can lose everything overnight. It also reflects a deeper issue in Nigeria, the tension between debt recovery, private investment, and individual rights. When state agencies move too aggressively, it creates mistrust. When buyers overlook due diligence, they risk ruin. What next for Ali Baba? The comedian now faces critical choices. Will he appeal the judgment or cut his losses? Will he pursue legal action against AMCON to recover his investment? How does this affect his media business, which reportedly operated from the mansion? Whatever happens, Ali Baba's case is bound to influence how celebrities and high-net-worth Nigerians approach property acquisitions in the future. Lessons for Nigerians. This saga leaves behind several key lessons. 1. Always check for litigation before buying property. 2. Court orders matter. Ignore them at your own risk. 3. AMCON sales are not foolproof. Do extra due diligence. 4. Wealth doesn't protect you from Nigeria's legal uncertainties. Final thoughts. For over 3 decades, Ali Baba has made Nigerians laugh with his wit, charisma, and stagecraft. But today, the laughter has given way to silence as he finds himself at the center of a storm that could redefine his public image. This eviction is not just about one mansion. It's about the fragility of property rights in Nigeria, the accountability of powerful agencies like AMCON, and the reminder that in the eyes of the law, no one is above scrutiny. As Nigerians reflect on this drama, one question lingers. If a comedy legend like Ali Baba can lose his home overnight, what hope do ordinary citizens have in securing their own dreams?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.